Kurt Elling, a singer born right here in my hometown, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
For those that maybe haven't read your bio, how did it start?
There was music around the house all the time. And then when I was a little bit older, some cats, when we were in college together, were playing Herbie and, Dexter Gordon. And my roommate turned me on to Al Jarreau. And then, John Hendricks came in sight, and it just went like that.
You're a master of so many styles. I know the vocalese style is important to you. How did you get into that? And what is it about that style that you find so appealing?
When I was listening to a number of solos, when I was just starting to become acquainted with the music, and I kept thinking to myself, wow, man, Paul Desmond sounds so beautiful. Lester Young sounds so beautiful. I wish I could just sing like that. I wish I could just sing those lines. They're so wonderful. And then when I discovered that the possibility existed, when I figured, I was like, wow, Al's singing somebody's solo. John is singing somebody's, and then it tripped, and I like this, and then I just basically sat down and started writing. So part of the thing that appeals to me is that I actually can do it.
You have to work in a recording studio, and you got to get the record out there. You have to work in the concert halls. How do you get yourself up to record as if there are people there and they're not?
When you're in front of an audience, you have a responsibility to play your best, but to communicate that directly with people who are right there. And even in as much as you can keep an imaginary audience in your mind when you're in the recording studio, really, you're playing for yourself, you're playing for the music, you're playing for the other musicians in the room, and you know when you've done it as well as you can do it. Because you hear with such precision, you hear with such depth and clarity in a way that you don't hear when you're in front of an audience.